Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 10th and the 11th of May 2023. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so today we will try the new setup as we've been experimenting recently. Before I start with the energy, I want to tell you that in my other channels of the matrix decoding, someone leave me a comment which is very interesting. He or she say that the ego awareness days is actually on the 11th of May. So this is really amazing idea, because when we start to have all these creative, inventive event about things, it helps us to remind each other, bring the attentions of what we never talked or discussed in the past into something more general, more normal, more common. And from all these activities, we will start to be more aware of it every day, and then we will start to see it through. And this is all about how to help each other to realize more about what is the truth about life, what is the truth about human beings, why we need to do all these things to allow the alignment of all the elements of humans, the mental, the physics, and the soul. Because when we learn how to do that and it becomes a skill, it's no longer a mystery, and it will help your body and the system, your system, to start the natural evolution process, and it will bring out all the hidden abilities and all the new powers for humans, because we are stepping to the 5D consciousness, and it's gonna be amazing. So for that reason, we need the collective work with each other. Okay, so about the next 2 days. Now, the moon is in Capricorn. It's leaving Sagittarius. So your mentality is about to, how I say, um, basically it comes to the new level. It will help you to mature your the way you see things, the way you feel, and it show you the gap between the new you and the old you, or the struggle you had in the past. So it's a good time for people to revise everything in their life, especially when it comes to how you've been triggered by the events or the problems, the traumas in your life, to see it was appropriate or inappropriate toward the growth of your soul, the expansions of your soul. The Venus is in Cancer at the moment, trying to have balanced energies of Mars. So we are reaching the balance stage. And what we're doing now is actually to complete the mentality upgrading, because the moon comes to Pluto on the 11th, to say that I've done my job. Now I'm going back to my normal jobs, which is going around monthly to check all the corners of our emotion and our new manifestation. Um, and that's it. We are now just waiting for the 16th of May, because the 16th of May, when Jupiter start to move into Taurus and stay there for a year. And this is the time that we want to have a lot of blessings, a shower of blessings. It's because Jupiter is our ruling planet directly. And we take it from there. So we will go, with each other through the daily tarots, the weekly, the monthly, and we will bring in attentions about what we need to watch out for. For now, let's go to the cards and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the oracle cards first to see what we have for the next 2 days. the 10th and 11th of May 2023. And I will try to use the new tables with the glass. As you can see now, it has some reflections on the surface, but let's see the final product because this is still experiment. So if you have any ideas about how to improve this, please feel free to leave me the comments. The idea is I just want to make it more clean and it's more modern. It's no longer something mysterious or something too, spooky as people always think. Because most people come to me and say, oh, hey, what are you doing? You are doing tarot. So you can see the future, you can be, a psychic and all sort of things. No, it's the intuitions. It's how you tap into the consciousness of the universe, and it's how you connected to your guide and the collective consciousness and guide. So let's try this, and I hope that you will leave me as many as comments as possible, so I will know what to do and how to improve more the quality of the things. All I want to aim to is to share the depth of the knowledge of which that we need to work on, first of all, to heal ourselves, and through the healing we will unlock all the hidden codes and will get closer and closer each day to learn how to connect to the divine, to receive all the abundance, the blessings and the love from the source of life. If you're new to the channel, please like, share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you would like to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. Okay, so first card we have, let's see, I will start with Astro Star Code as usual. So the first card we have is number 10, Capricorn, Achieve. Wow, this is amazing, guys, because Capricorn is, the moon is right now in Capricorn. So what you're gonna achieve the most is you start to stabilize the mental system, the mentalities. You start to, how I say, bring not bring in, but in a way that you start to reach out to the new mentalities and combine it with the old one. So it's exactly what the evolution is about, because we are in the old program of the old matrix and now we're stepping into the new one. So we will adjust and bring it to the new level. And this is exactly to explain why I kept telling the stories about why all the souls chose this moment to reincarnate, because we are favored from the expansions of the old factors and the new factors. We recreate ourselves, and this is amazing because the fact is the creation is endless, because we have all sorts of different type of individuals, and we have different ways of feeling life, we have different ways of learning life, and the situations, even it has a certain patterns to trigger the shadows, so we can overcome it and learn it. But the situation is really diverse. No one is actually the same. Okay, so the first card we have Capricorn, and also number 10 is about you are reaching the alignment of the whole body, the mental, the physics and the souls. Whatever you're doing, please always remember the three factors that gonna make the trinities of the structures of the 9 dimensions is simply within yourself. You are part of the divine and you are the divine. Your job is to perfect it. You accumulate things, and then you will have to understand about yourself through collect all the information, and also studying about yourself. Once you allow yourself to be in alignment, you can heal yourself, and that will be the next steps in the future, not far. And I will be always here, and I will show you exactly how to heal yourself. It's amazing. All I can tell you now is, in the process of healing yourself, because you are a healer, that's why I want to dedicate my jobs to healers, Sagittarius, Stasis light workers, because you will have the people, spirits, to help you with that. I mean, literally, when you learn how to connect to other five dimensions, the people literally do it on your body. It's an amazing experience. So the second card, let's see. As usual, we'll go to the Stasis oracles. We will see what we have. With this setup, you're not gonna see me shuffle, but you can hear my shuffling because I'm staying too far from the table. But you can hear the card. So the card we have is I remember. So plant the fated life, and the fated life versus the destiny life. Wow, this is so amazing. I remember. As again, it's very similar to the Capricorn, the achieve. So people reaching to the enlightenment day, the collective enlightenment. Even you not yet can put it into the details of the terms, because the actual event not happened to you quite clearly, but deep down inside you feel something growing, you feel something changing, because it's the collective, it's make the whole. That's the whole meaning of it. The larger the collective awakening, enlightened, the largest effect that it affects to other members, because it's the clan, it's the cable of information, it's the cable of evolution. Remember that, and we are the cell of that cable. So the cards say, so plan. This is a plan. The one who carried the torch will go first, and then people will follow the light of the torch, and then so on and so on and so on. And you know, the next generation, your children, will inherit that from all of this. The fated life versus the destiny life. This is an interesting way to interpret it. I remember means I am who I am now. I know who I am now. I know who I truly am now. I know my identity now. I can see my consciousness now. I can see the consciousness versus the ego now. And this is exactly why I've been doing the work I've been doing. And I hope that people will open mind and open arms to just, you know, take it in, because it's all about trust. It's all about love. It's all about faith. It's all about the wantings to the desires to discover life, because we only here once. So why not, you know, going and understanding about things, to embrace the meaning of everything that we're doing, to allow us to enjoy life more. So that is the card is about. And again, you know, it's very similar to what we were talking with each other in the introductions video. Okay, so that is the second card. Now, as usual, we will go to love and relationships. one card for love and relationship. So the format of the cards is still the same. I don't come to changing to the change of the spread, the layout of the cards yet, because there's no demand for that yet. But if it comes to that, I will change. But for now, I want to change the layout, the way it looks first, to see if it's give the vibe of Aquarius, because we are now in Aquarius age. So it's the age of Aquarius, which is humanities, which is creativity, which is freedom, which is very Sagittarius, to be honest, rebellions. And always remember, even it's about humanity, but it's also about individualities, identity. That's why Aquarius is I don't care. And Sagittarius is actually about I see, because we see things. We see through things. That's why we are the truth seekers for that reason. Okay, so now let's go to the cards. Love and relationship for the 10th and 11th of May. So we have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So guys, if spirits say that, then please listen to spirit advice, because our guide, they are really amazing. They've done a really good jobs. I really trust our guides. So if you in the situations of you know, the people trying to hold you back, or trying to be nice or do things that move your feelings or your kindness, and watch out for the past histories, things you learned, and also to see if it's aligned to your feeling, your heart. Because if you still have to think or consider something, I can see the red flags right there based on the feelings. It's a time to just follow the code, to just follow the spirits of Aquarius, and then you will have amazing life, because you need new life, you need new experiences. The universe provided you with the new North Node and the new South Node, the new matrix. But the thing is, the two matrices are existing at the same time. That's the problem. So a lot of people confuse. Without knowledge, you will be confused. Without being informed, you will be confused. The old matrix, we have too many things, you know, trying to hold us back. And a lot of people, because we are too soft, and we still let ourselves to swing in it, and especially if we never been blessed enough to get informed and, you know, learn, we'll be stuck in that matrix, and we will never come to the new one. And by the time you come to the new one, you miss a lot of beginnings. Okay, so let's go to the tarot for the 10th and 11th of May 2023. The energies will be, the overall energies will have the 5 of Pentacles. So the overall energy is the 5 of Pentacles, the feeling of getting stuck, basically. The feeling of where we go from here, where we can, or how we can change things. It's a little bit pessimism, something that feels not positive. because the thing is, the moon comes to conjunction with Pluto. It's about the removing of the old systems. Um, so people will feel, because the moon is actually came into Sagittarius to complete the final answers to everything. And it's a time that, as I say, from now to 16th of May, it's a time for change. It's a time to process everything, to understand about yourself, to understand about all the sufferings, and make that evolution yourself. So we cannot how I say, we cannot say anything about the Five of Pentacles yet. We need to clarify it to see what type of pessimisms that people are still stuck with. So the challenge is, well, you know, what I see here is, because things are removed, the people no longer beside you. You start to feel only you on your own now. And it's a time to learn that you and yourself are enough. You don't need anything else or anyone else. And once you learn that, comprehend that, and you will start to allow the system to work for you. So the challenge, let's see what we have. The challenge is justice. Let's move it here, right? So the challenge is justice. Okay, so the obviously that, you know, there are things that imbalance in your lives. The justice and challenge. It can be literally legal process, paperwork, bills, debts, but it's not as scary as you see. The challenge here, which I see, is to allow you to step into the new life. So there is something happening to trying to force you to learn to deal and cope with things on your own feet, and also your own way, because you can do it. So let's clarify that later, and then we will see. Your higher self message. Let's see what we have for the 10th and 11th of May 2023. Your higher self message is the Two of Swords. There are some things needs to be removed here, and definitely intuitively you know that there is something need to be stopped. I have the feeling this is the old matrix energy trying to attack you. It can be spiritual attack here, because the Two of Swords. And also at the beginning, spirits say that pay attention to your red flags, because something telling me that you're about to reach to that alignment of the 9 dimensions of the structure. You are so close. You are so close to the enlightenment for yourself. To join the collective, that's the things. Because the collective already in that process of enlightenment. Now let's see in your mentality. Let's see what we have. Please tell me what you think about this new setup. Is this cleaner? Is this more, you know, vibrant? Is more... I just like the fact that it looks more modern and cleaner, rather than, you know, the whole thing just running about with the cards, and it distracts the energy. So let's see the mentalities, what we have. The mentalities we have is the world. Wow. Amazing, amazing. So if you're feeling a little bit, you know, out of date, or being left behind, or, you know, cold, isolated, Don't be, because everything is right there. This is all about the matrix. This is all about solving the mind. It's not difficult at all. Um, the world is about to show you why you are wasting your time right now if you're wasting the energies into something negative. So what coming toward you? Let's see. Sorry, not what coming toward you, but you know, like these outcome energies of the next 2 days. The 5 of Wands. I'm checking the card to see if the cards can be seen. So because this is my first time, so I hope the cards can be seen. So it's the 5 of Wands. So the conflicts will be solved because the 5 of Wands is in reverse energies. There will be so the justice in challenge that makes you depressed. So something in imbalance. Something is, sorry, not imbalance, imbalanced. Something is imbalanced. It can be the justice, something with law, something with paperwork, procedures. It can be your situations in general, because you are not content about where to head. This is the fight of the matrix, the old matrix. Let's clarify this and we will see the whole picture of what's going on. So the 5 of Pentacles is clarified by Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool. Well, you know, the thing is, I know that you're trying to, how I say, to solve things. That's a good sign, because the 5 of Pentacles is trying to come out to the Fool. So there will be definitely the new beginning or the new start for people if you pay attention to what is that you need to stop with the 2 of Swords and the challenge, the justice. If you understand what is the challenge is about, because you know, I don't know your situation, but I'm sure that you can resonate to your situations. Whatever that you're feeling, why you cannot do it, because there is something there that allow you to solve your matrix, your problems, because the justice is leaving you the way to head to the world. So the challenge is basically to show you, to try to redirect you to the other path. That's what it's trying to do. So let's see what is the justice is about. So let's clarify the justice. So we have the 3 of Wands. Now the justice clarified by the 3 of Wands. As I say, you got a new plan and you are nearly there. So that's the challenge. Now it to show me that people will use any sort of things to hold you back. Doesn't matter what is that about. That can represent the justice. Anything that injustice, anything illegal, anything that is violent, because that's all of that is injustice. So things are not, you know, justical. As things are not legal. Things are not fair. Because the 3 of Wands is the new land, the new creations that you meant to create. And to allow yourself to create, you have to let go of things to become the Fool. So literally, you feeling like everything's being taken away, but you don't understand one thing, that because you don't need those things, because none of this belong to you. And none of the futures belong to you either. You only take the new things to create the new things, to solve the new things, the new matrix. And by the time we complete the task, we go back to where we come from and leaving everything here again. So let's see the Two of Swords. This is what your higher self wants you to know. So the Two of Swords is clarified by, this is for the 10 and 11 of May. The Two of Swords is by the 7 of Wands. Yes, the message is so strong today. So if anyone resonates with it, we really have to really be serious about this. There are some things you need to stop, especially when it comes to old people's, old tricks, old situations, old patterns, things are trying to repeat. You will have to say no. You will have to accept the fact is you are the only one who can do or create the new things. And to create the new things, you need the new abundance, a new people. You cannot hold to the old people and want it to be something new, because they don't change. And if you're trying to hold on the old ideas, literally you telling yourself not to change too. So if you see the logic. Now the word is clarified by, this is for 10, 11 of May. The word is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Again, you know, the future is right in front of you. That's all I can say. Clarity is about everything, about yourself, about anything. You will only can see it when you make this move. This is like the leap of faith, because that's a fool. The fool's telling you that this is the leap of faith. Literally in everything, in yourself, in your mentalities, which in your consciousness. The final goal is to take the leap of faith in your consciousness. That is the quantum leap of consciousness. It allows you to release everything with the Five of Wands here. Let me check the Five of Wands. I can't see if you can see the Five of Wands because it's hiding right in the middle of the part that hold the phone. Anyway, I will adjust in the next video if it's not okay, but we know that it's the Five of Wands that we come to now. So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. As I say, someone from the past trying to hold you back and causing the chaos. Whatever it is, you will know what the best, because the advices from spirits is very strong today. Pay attention to the red flags. All you need to know is you have the whole new world ahead of you. So congratulations guys, we are nearly near there. So now before I go, please like, share the video, especially just give me a thumb up to spread the channels to other Sagittarius. And please, if you can donate, find the donate button in the description box. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.